Idealistic Physics 2. Introduction. Building on idealistic physics, we see that creation is made of consciousness vibrating at different frequencies, and the main mechanism of action is that similar frequencies of consciousness vibrate in resonance and are such resonantly attracted to each other. To flesh this out more, I will provide a few examples as follows. A piano note is a frequency of consciousness, and a tuning fork vibrating at that note is a frequency of consciousness. These two frequencies of consciousness vibrate at similar frequencies of consciousness, and such they resonantly attract each other, which is my explanation for materialistic resonance. A dog barking causes other dogs to start barking as similar frequencies of consciousness vibrate in resonance. As described in idealistic physics, Jungian synchronicity occurs as similar frequencies of consciousness vibrate in resonance, and are such resonantly attracted to each other. To flesh this out more, I will provide an example from Jung's memories, dreams, reflections. Jung gives an example of a woman who had a dream about a golden scarab, and then during one of her therapy sessions a large gold bug appears on the window, and Jung remarks that there is your scarab. This is synchronicity, and occurs as the frequency of consciousness of the dream vibrates in resonance with the large bug, and hence, they resonantly attract each other. Karma. The law of karma is a fundamental law of physics. The law of karma is that energetic debts must be paid in full. Idealistic energy leaves a karmic imprint, and this imprint must be filled by a complementary energy. For example, if someone is betrayed at some point in the soul's existence, that soul may well choose to be a betrayer to balance that karmic debt, and vice versa. High and low frequencies of consciousness produce different karmic imprints. High-frequency energies create karmic imprints that reflect goodness to the soul, and low-frequency energies create karmic imprints that reflect bad to the soul. Karma is a mirror. What this means is that karma reflects your energy back to you. I am not describing karma as some childish payback, but as a fundamental law in nature, like the law of attraction. Art and reality. Art imitates life, and life imitates art. What this means is that art aspires to be meta-true in the sense that it is more true than true, like the Bible and other great works. Meta-true art represents some truth that everyday experience shows, but exalts it to a higher plane, and represents it in material form. Good art exists on the border between chaos and order. While an artist is making his/her art, the artist taps into the celestial wireless, and is used as a conduit to manifest truth from spirit onto earth. In this way, the artist is a mediator between heaven and earth. Art is what happens when, with a loving intention, someone aspires towards the good, the beautiful, and the true, and good art is all three of those things. The G.T.B. The art is resonantly attracted to the canvas, whatever form that may take, by vibrating in resonance with the energy of the artist. The canvas and the art share a relationship, and often the canvas, if out of the ordinary, represents some truth the artist is trying to share. The G.T.B. are all resonant with each other, and art exemplifies this, especially in the case of sacred art, like orthodox iconography. Chaos, order, and entropy. Entropy is a measure of chaos. Idealistic entropy deals with idealistic chaos and order, which I will define as follows. Order is when energy is flowing along the currents of the ritual we are inhabiting, and such is associated with high frequencies. Chaos is when energy diverges from the ritual we inhabit, and is such associated with low frequencies of fear and disgust. There is a happy medium which lies on the border of chaos and order, the border of the Yang symbol. Entropy then measures how the currents of energy are flowing with respect to the current ritual in place. The ritual is just a habit of action or vibrational frequencies. Habits such as washing hands after using the toilet are so entrenched in us, they become unconscious. Habits are by and large unconscious, and entropy spiking and fear emerging are caused by the ritual being broken and hence becoming conscious.